All right, fellas. Welcome. We're doing Benny and I are doing a quick little Thanksgiving special. We first want to say Happy Thanksgiving to all the fans. We're going to go through the Thanksgiving games, and then Ben's got a little bit of a added bonus. I mean, there's nothing better than Thursday night. Thursday all day Thanksgiving football is the best, dude.
Yeah, let's hop right in.
Let's hop right in. Yeah. I don't have
I got it up there.
You have the DraftKings lines?
Yep.
All right. So
all right.
noon.
Noon.
You start off Thanksgiving with Packers Lions every year. It's the best. Well, Lions are always hosting the game, whether they're hosting the Packers or hosting the Bears. They're hosting the Packers this year. It's going to be a NFC North battle in Detroit at Ford Field. Packers going into Detroit on Thanksgiving Day. This is probably, to me, going to be the best game of the day. Chiefs and Cowboys, we'll see what happens in that game. But I think Packers-Lions is going to be the best game, which is awesome that it's going to be the first game of the day.
So, as we found out a couple of days ago, Laporta out for the year now. He had a procedure. I'm taking the Lions here. And they don't always win on Thanksgiving. And I remember as a child, they never won on Thanksgiving. So, giving the Lions at home, Detroit, still obviously in the hunt. I believe that it's also the turducken game. So
it is.
whoever wins gets to feast on that. Also, Jack White playing at halftime.
Oh, okay, nice. I like that. So yes, the Laporta news is rough. I will say, Packers were the hot team early in the year, and they went on. What did they lose? They lost. They went on a little bit of a stride. They had that horrible loss at home against Carolina, which Carolina is obviously a much better team than we thought they were going to be. And then they had that defensive battle against the Eagles where they lost 10-7 at home. Then they had to crawl. They had to battle their way even to get a victory in New York this past week. And then they have a huge game at home against Minnesota. Minnesota's coming in on Sunday hungry because they've lost 2 in a row. And Minnesota needs a huge win next week. I just haven't seen enough from Green Bay's defense, dude. For how many star players they have when they picked up Micah Parsons, they haven't. Yes, they had a decent game against Philly last week, but for the most part of this whole year, their defense has been pretty suspect. And I'm going with the Lions here. I think they have the better offense. Jordan Love hasn't really got it going yet. They're missing receivers right now. I think they're finally going to get Jane Reed back soon, but I'm going with a more consistent team. I know what I'm going to get out of Goff. For the most part, I know they have a number one receiver in St. Brown, and they have no doubt the best tandem at running back with Gibbs and Montgomery. And their defense can still rush the pass. Yeah, can still rush the. Yeah, thanks. And their defense can still rush the passer with obviously Hutchinson, and they have got a good D line. So give me the Lions. I'm going with the Lions money line, or I'll even take them at 2.5. So.
All right. Let's. By the way, you accuse me of trying to jinx you. I was trying to cheer you on. I do not jinx people. Durkin jinxes people, and you won. See,
I did win, and I never said a word to Grouper face. I never said a word to Grouper. I let him be. He was probably heated because what can I say to the guy when he's literally won 5 championships, right? So I'm not going to say anything to the guy. I called him out on the Heist episode last week. And he ate his words, and he'll have to deal with that. That video will be up for the rest of his life.
I played Durkin this week, who is currently in the playoff, and I know you're in the hunt right down there, right under it. I'll get Durkin out of the way for you at least. You just got to keep winning.
Yeah, please, please take him down. I mean, I guarantee you, I have more points than he does.
Also, though, I clinched. I'm the only one that's clinched so far, and this is about the time of year when my team falls off. So yeah, this is how it goes. I've only lost 7 in the league history. I've only lost 7 games since we switched to sleeper. 7 ever.
That's crazy.
They're all in the playoffs.
That's impressive. That's impressive in a 14-team league.
Yeah, that's nuts. And yeah, this is about the time of year where it all just falls apart. So look for a Gibbs injury today, something like that.
Damn, dude. All
right. Game 2, 3:30. And I kind of hate this because the Chiefs are going to probably ruin Thanksgiving, and they play on Christmas, so they're going to ruin Christmas
what's
too.
The line?
Chiefs 4.5. Cowboys though shouldn't be. Oh well, God, I don't even want to say it. It shouldn't be a terrible issue, I guess. We'll see. Dak sucks, but their defense isn't great either. And
Mahomes is gonna have a field day with Dallas' defense, no doubt. And then
start your Chiefs receivers today. Worthy especially.
I think it's going to be a good game, but they're going to win this game. They're going to get going a little bit. So I think the Cowboys game is going to be the beatdown game on Thanksgiving. They're going to embarrass the Cowboys, and I hope it happens.
Yeah. For all
Yeah.
the doom and gloom surrounding the Chiefs right now, this is just as easy. Like we could lose, but like it could just as easily stomp the Colts, stomp the Cowboys, and suddenly 2 weeks from now we're talking about how oh shit the Chiefs are just always inevitable. Like there's just nothing anyone can do about it. They've played bad. As far as I'm concerned, fire fucking Nagy back into the sun. Like send his ass back to Chicago. That guy sucks. Just but let Andy call the plays again.
He's supposed to be his successor, dude.
I hate that shit. I
don't know why he said that. I don't know. I didn't realize they were that close that he's going to announce Nagy as his successor. I mean, dude, you can find much better coaches than Nagy as the next Chiefs head coach.
I said this on the Bills game. I kind of hope that the Texans kind of fall off because I would love it if D'Amico Ryans came. Could you imagine that shit?
That'd be badass.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I told you that was my dark horse pick, and they just beat the shit out of Josh Allen on Thursday night. So,
and I thought he was dead. The way I don't know when he was squirming on the ground like that, I thought he was done. But dude's tough, that's for sure.
Yeah, the Houston Texans defense is insane. It's like they're so nasty. I just wish that they had their offense just isn't good enough right now. So we'll see. But yeah, D'Amico Ryans would be an awesome head coach. I don't know if him and Reed. I feel like Reed is going to have the choice to pick his successor. That's the thing. So we'll see. I think D'Amico's would be an awesome choice. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know if the Texans are going to let him go.
Yeah. So you're predicting a beatdown today, Chiefs Cowboys.
I think 4.5. Yeah, I think this. Yes, I think it's going to be a beatdown. I think this is the Chiefs get it right game, and yeah, I think they beat the shit out of the Cowboys on the road. Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, game 3, 7:20. Bengals at Ravens. Ravens are 5.5-point favorites. Have we heard anything about Burrow?
Are we going to get a Burrow Thanksgiving surprise in Baltimore? But give me the Ravens in this game with the points. Until I see any improvement from Cincinnati's defense, I will continue to hammer whichever. I mean, Baltimore's getting hot again. They're 5-5 now. All of a sudden, they're 500. So I'll take the points with Baltimore. So I'm going to go home with the Lions, road with KC, home with Baltimore. I'm going with all the favorites.
All right, all favorites with points, even
with points. Yeah, with points. Yeah.
This is not because I don't like the Bengals. This is a well-researched take. Burrow was supposed to be kind of out for the year. I think he's coming back early to fight for his fucking job, dude. I literally think that. Like, I do not think Burrow's that good. I mean, I'm gonna take some shit for this. I don't think Burrow's that good, and I think he's coming back early because he's like concerned for real. Because Flacco's getting more out of some of his guys than he is. Also, yeah, Jamar Chase spitting on people, so whatever.
Yeah, no doubt. That's a crazy take. All right, man. I mean, I think Burrow's success, not Burrow. I think Flacco's success is still getting hidden in the fact that they have lost every single game.
Right. Well, and how much of that do you put on the Cincinnati's defense is the worst defense I think I've ever fucking seen.
Bad. I thought they were going to get better with Todd Golden as their DC, but it hasn't gotten better. So it's been brutal.
And like, did they have any big names that year they went to the Super Bowl on defense, or was it really just the offense was outscoring?
It was their defense like randomly hit a stride that like they just got in a groove. By the way, the defensive coordinator of the Bengals when they went to the Super Bowl is Lou Anarumo. And guess where he's at?
Where?
He's the DC for the Colts. He's the DC for the Colts. So why the Bengals let go of Lou, I have no idea. But now he's on the Colts, and look at what the Colts defense is doing this year. So
I know.
So crazy.
It's hard to say what the Colts even are. Like I feel like there's a team every year that's like a surprise team, but usually what happens with the surprise team is they get kind of pounded in the playoff. So like we'll see.
I said the same, dude. I said the same thing. I said 2 weeks ago when the Colts only had one loss. I still didn't trust them yet. But now they're going to hit a tough stretch. Listen to this tough stretch, dude. So Sunday after Thanksgiving, they host the Houston Texans, who just beat Josh Allen. So it's not going to be easy at home. So they have back-to-back divisional battles. They go to Jacksonville then following Sunday, and Jacksonville is a legit playoff team. So that's going to be a tough game. So they have tough back-to-back, obviously including the Chiefs as well. Then they go to Seattle after that.
Number one
Seattle,
defense in America. Or
yeah,
no, Houston is, I think, but
both.
close.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Then they go to Seattle. Then they have to host a probably a rejuvenated 49ers team with Brock Purdy.
Mhm.
And then they finish again with back-to-back Jacksonville and Houston. They
Mhm.
have a all these last like month and a half, 2 months of the year.
Mhm.
So it's not. I mean, they're playing well. They only have 2 losses, but they're going to go through a gauntlet in these next few weeks.
By the way, I saw the other night that you benched Josh Allen for Sam Darnold, and I agree. I didn't. I was
Yeah,
surprised, but I agreed with it a little bit. I see why you did it,
yeah,
and it worked
dude.
out.
Josh
I think
Allen
it's
had
gonna
eight
work out for you.
points. Josh Allen
Yeah,
only had 8 points. I
yeah,
think that, and I'm playing Barry this week. I think Barry knows football, dude. So I think he saw that move, and he was probably like, "Damn, do I like
hmm.
that or not?" I think it was a good move. I think
I
Barry
think it
respects
was.
the move. It
It was a ballsy fucking
was a
move, and
ballsy move.
I
Allen
think it's
finished
gonna
with
pay off.
Allen
Yeah.
finished with 8 points, and Sam
Yep.
Darnold, who threw 4 interceptions last week, got embarrassed on national television,
Hmm.
gets to feast on the Tennessee Titans this week. We'll see.
Yep. All right. So for the next part of the show here, I am going to pull up a slideshow for you. These today are the musical guests at the Macy's Thanksgiving halftime or the Macy's Thanksgiving parade. These guys, all of them will be performing at some time during the parade. I'm going to have you blind rank these people 1 to 5. Okay. I want to see where your head's at. I'm going to pull up
All
a
right.
picture one at a time. You're not going to know who the next person is. You got 5 slots, 1 through 5. You got a blind rank. Okay. Here comes number 1, 1 through 5. Lainey Wilson.
Yeah, so I haven't heard her music. Gorgeous woman, obviously. I think she's an up and coming artist.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you're giving me 5 artists and I have to rank them 1 through 5?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But you won't know who the next people are, so you got to give her a spot.
Oh, I like this. Okay. I'm not the biggest country fan. I don't mind it.
Look at her hat.
I think what's up?
Look at her hat. No.
She's got a cool hat. I literally just, yeah, I mean, I like the hat. Yeah, I think I've watched Lainey Wilson interviews. I think she's a cool chick.
Game day.
Yeah. I'll put her in the middle. Give me 3 for Lainey Wilson.
You're gonna regret that. All right. Next one. We got Sierra. Russell
Damn it, I
Wilson.
love Sierra. Fuck.
All right, you got.
I like
spots
Sierra's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I like Sierra's music, but I hate the fact that she's married. I'm not. That was mean. Sorry, Russ.
Yeah.
Russ
Mr.
is just
Unlimited.
Russ is just a nerdy dude, man. Um,
He's
damn it,
unlimited.
I like Sierra's music, but she's married to Russ.
Yeah.
Fuck, and it kind of gives us a little bit of hip hop
Yeah.
to the lineup, which we don't have a lot of hip hop and R&B.
Yeah.
Damn it, dude.
Mm.
I might have to be greedy and go with 4 and go with wait. So obviously I'm ranking them. So,
Yep.
damn, this might be a huge mistake, but I like Sierra's music. I'm going Sierra at number 2.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Can I address
Care
it?
to-
No, I've already.
No, blind ranks are been around a long time. You know, as we were listening to Sierra junior high dances and shit.
Yeah,
All right.
should have went Laney at 4. Fuck. God damn it.
Spots 2 and 3 are full. Here comes number 3, Cynthia Erivo.
Okay. I like the movie
Yeah. Voice of an Angel.
Voice of an Angel. I think it's yeah. Um, I'm not like heavy Wicked fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like I go because Felicia loves Wicked. I think she's badass. I think she does a great job in the role.
Mhm.
But I think I'm safe to say that I'm gonna see Wicked literally today. I don't know if I need the Wicked on Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna give her the 5 spot.
Okay. Did you hear that, folks? Tim just ranked the vocalist of the generation lower than Lainey Wilson. All right, here comes
I'm
artist
gonna
4.
get that. Yeah, I'll get killed for that, but that gives me some wiggle room. I got 1 and 4 left, so
1 and 4. Those are big spots. Here we go.
yeah.
Lil Jon.
Yeah, no. I love Little John. I love his energy. I love his energy. He's a very positive dude, and he's got hits, man. He's got great hits. But I'm gonna put him at 4. I think there's he still has a lot of good fans. And a lot of big hits at karaoke. And he's also he's more of a house he's like an RDM guy, right? I think he's like he switched his style, which I love. He's got range. He literally went from an R&B rap artist to like one of the most popular like DJs, like like RDM DJs. So I'm
Obviously,
gonna
you and
go
I both.
four. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go four. Then I'm just gonna cross my fingers that this last one is a good artist. It's gonna be hilarious if it's not.
You and I both are obviously fans of the EDM
EDM. Why did I
scene.
say art? I don't know why I said RDM. EDM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you'll be okay with it because you're locked in now. Your number one artist. I think you're going to be okay with this. Shaggy.
I'm not
wasn't
upset
me.
about it. This was a very there wasn't like I can say out of all five of these, there wasn't like she is a number one star or he is a number one star. I think it was a pretty like even five. Would I have put Shaggy at one? Probably not, but like he probably has like two classic hits of like my childhood. So I'm not upset about it. So Shaggy at number one. Yeah, not mad about it. So I'm going Shaggy 1, Sierra 2, Lainey Wilson 3, Lil Jon 4, and the beautiful voice of Cynthia at 5. So yeah.
Last place.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, then. Well, real quick, best side dish.
Yeah, best side dish.
Yeah.
That's tough because I love stuffing.
Oh, good. Okay, see, stuffing's a controversial shit. I love stuffing as well, but I'm like the only one that eats it. Like, it's literally on the table for me. Yeah, that's
shit.
Yep.
What's what? Let me guess. Whatever potato or cheesy potato or mac and cheese dish is probably one, right?
For me, yeah, honestly, just like straight mashed potatoes. This might be the way to go.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I like stuffing. I'll take stuffing one. Mash, any type of mashed potatoes. I guess it depends. Like sometimes we'll do like the cheesy scallop potatoes or even like obviously a homemade mac and cheese is hard to beat. I'll go stuffing though because sometimes stuffing, and if my mom does stuffing, she'll kind of tweak it a little bit and add some add a little more random protein to it, which I like. So, but I'll go stuffing number one.
What's your take on cranberry sauce?
Okay, so I'm gonna say no, but I haven't had enough. I haven't had a ton of experience with it. I just avoid it because I haven't had it yet. So like if we go to Hugo's house, Michelle is like the Jewish side. Michelle is all about it, and they actually like the cranberries out of the can versus like homemade cranberries, which I don't know how I feel about.
That's usually not uncommon. I feel like.
Okay.
My opinion on cranberry sauce is pretty simple. Shit's fucking disgusting.
Gross. Right, cool. Get that I'm glad you said that.
All right, man. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to the fans, man. It's going to be a fun week. Yeah. We'll be back the week after Thanksgiving for a fun hypothetical question episode after the holidays. Should have the original crew back, and then we'll kind of get back into things. But yeah, thanks for all your support, and obviously, have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Have a good day with your families and enjoy the games for real.
Yep.